Everyone, welcome to this presentation of sharpening spatial filters. In this presentation, we will see what is sharpening spatial filters, and then we see use of second order derivatives for enhancement. First, we'll see sharpening spatial filters. The principal objective of sharpening is to highlight fine detail in an image or to enhance detail that has been blurred either in error or as a natural effect of a particular method of image acquisition. Uses of image sharpening includes electronic printing, medical imaging, autonomous guidance in military systems. Image blurring could be accomplished in the spatial domain by pixel averaging in a neighborhood. Since averaging is analogous to integration, it is logical to conclude that sharpening could be accomplished by spatial differentiation. The strength of the response of a derivative operator is proportional to the degree of discontinuity of the image at the point at which the operator is applied. Thus, image differentiation enhances edges and other discontinuities such as noise and de-emphasizes areas with slowly varying gray level values. We consider that in some detailed sharpening filters that are based on first and second order derivatives respectively. The derivatives of a digital function are defined in terms of differences. There are various ways to define these differences. However, we require that any definition we use for a first order derivative must be zero in flat segments, that is areas of constant gray levels, then must be non-zero at the onset of a gray level step or a ramp, and third must be non-zero along ramps. Similarly, any definition of second order derivative must be zero in flat areas, then must be non-zero at the onset and end of gray level step or ramp, and third must be zero along ramps of constant slope. Since we are dealing with digital quantities whose values are finite, the maximum possible gray level change also is finite, and the shortest distance over which the change can occur is between adjacent pixels. A basic definition of the first order derivative of a one-dimensional function f of x is the difference, that is dabba f by dabba x is equal to f of x plus 1 minus f of x. Similarly, a second order derivative is defined as the difference, that is dabba 2f by dabba x square is equal to f of x plus 1 minus 2 into f of x plus f of x minus 1. First order derivatives generally produce thicker edges in an image. Second order derivatives have a stronger response to fine detail such as thin lines and isolated points. In most applications, the second order derivative is better suited than the first derivation for image enhancement because of ability of the former to enhance fine detail. Use of second derivatives for enhancement. The Laplacian. The approach basically consists of defining a discrete formulation of the second order derivative and then constructing a filter mask based on that formulation. We are interested in isotropic filters whose response is independent of the direction of the discontinuities in the image to which the filter is applied. In other words, isotropic filters are rotation invariant in the sense that rotating the image and then applying the filter gives same result as applying the filter to the image first and then rotating the result. it can be shown that the simplest isotropic derivative operator is the Laplacian, which for a function image f of xy of two variables is defined as delta square f is equal to dabba 2f by dabba x square plus dabba 2f by dabba y square. Because derivative of any order are linear operations, the Laplacian is a linear operator. In order to be useful for digital image processing, this equation needs to be expressed in discrete form. Following notation is used for the partial second order derivative in the x direction. This is dabba 2f by dabba x square is equal to f of x plus 1 y plus f of x minus 1 y minus 2 into f of xy. Similarly, in the y direction as dabba 2f by dabba y square is equal to f of x y plus 1 minus 2 into f of xy plus f of x y minus 1. The digital implementation of the two-dimensional Laplacian is obtained by summing these two components, that is delta square f is equal to f of x plus 1 y plus f of x minus 1 y plus f of x y plus 1 plus f of x y minus 1 minus 4 into f of xy. This equation can be implemented using the mask as shown in the next figure 10, which gives a isotropic result for rotations in increments of 90 degree. Here figure A shows filter mask used to implement the digital Laplacian. Figure B shows mask used to implement an extension of this equation that includes the diagonal neighbors. C and D two other implementation of the Laplacian. The diagonal directions can be incorporated in the definition of the digital Laplacian by adding two more terms in above equation 4, one for each of the two diagonal directions. This form of each new term is the same as either equation 2 or equation 3, but the coordinates are along the diagonals. Since each diagonal term also contains a minus 2 into f of xy term, the total subtracted from the difference term is now would be minus 8 into f of xy. The mask used to implement this new definition is shown in figure 10b. This mask yields isotropic results for increments of 45 degree. Because the Laplacian is a derivative operator, its use highlights gray level discontinuities in an image and de-emphasizes regions with slowly varying gray levels. This will tend to produce images that have grayish edge lines and other discontinuities all superimposed on a dark featureless background. The basic way in which we use the Laplacian for image enhancement is as follows. G of xy is equal to f of xy minus delta square f of xy if the center of coefficient of the Laplacian mask is negative. Similarly, g of xy is equal to f of xy plus delta square f of xy if the center of the coefficient of the Laplacian mask is positive. That's the end of this presentation. Thank you.